I don't think the AC gonna work no more, but we got it out the wall.
This client didn't want me to punch the wall.
This that bullshit.
I don't know what the hell going on here. Why do I get these installs? Why can't I just get the simple ones? Still ended up getting the box in the wall. Now, there was a little frustration. But in the end, this install came out exactly how it was supposed to be. This is the LG G4. I was supposed to do the TV and the bar, but after the TV, I was like, yeah, I ain't doing the bar today. Now, the frustration started when I asked the boy to help me measure the wall.
Just stand right here.
I really think the boy a little slow. One time I seen him putting his socks on outside of his shoes. Anyway, we measured the whole wall, found the middle point. Now, he wants this TV higher than the media coverage on Charlie Kirk, so we're going to line it up with the window, but I don't think that's going to work.
So I think that mount is gonna cover this part. No, I don't think there's any backing up there.
As you can see, it's a lot going on here, but we got to put the mount under because that's where all the backing is at. You do get the mount included when you buy the TV, and I'm telling you, it's a work of art. Look at that. He need to keep his hands to himself. Don't touch nothing. I'm getting the measurements. Now, this bracket sits 8 inches from the top of the TV. Relax, but we're going to have to move it down a little bit.
At least it'll cover this hole. Relax.
Let's mark it right here.
I'm trying to figure out how we can use this. But if they're gonna patch and fix this, then we can't use this. We'd have to get a new line from down there. There's a few studs in the way there, boss. We'll figure it out. Let's get the mount up there, and then we'll figure that out. Ain't no backing over there, boss. It's probably like right here.
there. Yeah.
No chingy. Right there. All right, never mind.
There was no backing in that middle part, but luckily we can use that stud to the right. After a few more screws, okay, we good. We got the bracket on the wall. Now this part right here, they left the junction box open. Then they put the PVC in the wall. I don't know why they did all that. My plan is to get this wire down the wall, cut for the white box, and then see if I can grab the wire from there. When I do these gallery series, I always do a test fit, and I'll kind of show you why. I throw the TV up there. I got to get some hand sanitizer to it, and I'm going to put this tape at the very bottom of this TV. This power cord is thicker than frozen peanut butter, so I need this box to be right at the bottom so that power cord can go right inside the white box. I had a Shannon Sharp joke, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Next time I find these studs, I found one here and there, so I'm like, let me take the nail and just see what we got, and damn. But this nail right here went straight through the wall. Like, this is weird. Oh, you know what? Let's cut a small test hole, see what we got. Ended up being like a little bit of plywood right there, so I'm like, let's just trace for the white box. So I'm cutting, and I'm like, hey, what the hell going on? And I got a tea time in Galveston, so I'm trying to get the hell on. But I was like, you know what? Let's just cut the wall and figure it out.
This that bullshit.
I don't know why they would put PVC in the wall. You don't need all that. You know what? Whatever. Let's get this cut out like carbs on the keto diet. Oh, but wait, you know that tea time you thought you was gonna make it on time too? Nah. So once we get this out the way, we still got another issue. Because of that piece in the back, this box is not fitting into the wall. No diddy, by the way. In order to get that box to sit flat, we got to take this piece off the wall. So after all that, shout out Carl Anthony Towns, we were able to get that white box in the wall.
Greatest of all time.
I know the box is good. Now I want to see if I can move that line down. So we'll cut the power off, have him send the glow rod down, and then we're going to tape it.
I got you, dog. You moving a little too slow for me. Well,
I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm trying to get to my tea time. Luckily, it looks like we got enough wire. Started working on the new outlet, put the insulation back, and then he wanted an HDMI ran out to the bottom, so we sent that through the bottom half of that PVC. At this point, I'm like, I'm feeling myself. Relax. I'm like, we almost done.
whatever. I can't get your motherfucking brain, dog.
If y'all remember earlier, I cut this part out. Normally, I attach the outlet to the box, throw it in there. But now, I'm at to kind of do it backwards, just like Kim Carter. You know what? This ain't the time. This ain't the time. Now, excuse my language, but at this point, we like 2.5 hours in. I was ready to knock all this shit over. Oh, it wasn't looking good. Then I stripped the screw up top. Oh, yeah, this was bad. This was bad. It's tough for me to explain everything and really break all of this down, but there was so many things that had to happen. Like, even this outlet cover, I had to cut that to get it to fit because the outlet was pushed further to the back of the box. It's a lot. Finally got the TV up there. Now it's time to address the HDMI. I ran a regular HDMI to the bottom. We're going to throw this coupler on there, and then I use these thin cables. Hopefully people can see why I use this recessor box, because you can't do nothing else with that power cord. Now the HDMI is like a little channel, chute, whatever you want to call it. It goes straight through there, and then the power cord goes right into the back of the box. This is how you get the flattest look possible. And then now we can push it back like the hairline I used to have. Only thing left now, hit the vacuum, pull the plastic off the screen, and we done did it. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't have any affiliation with anybody, but this LG Gallery Series is my favorite TV on the market. I still think Samsung is probably my favorite brand, but this right here is the most beautiful TV on the market, in my opinion. It sits flat, best picture out there. If y'all need one, I got them, okay? Here come the bloopers.
This is in the way. The pipe. Sorry.
With a white box, you might be able to just pull that.
You, boy. I need...
Went straight to it. Yeah.
It's gonna need to be longer than this. That's how broad I got. You brought what you... Yeah, you know what?
I'm up. You go up. You go up. This ain't the time. This ain't the time for this.
There's never gonna be a time for any of that.
My part's up. Because if I don't. Okay. You hit me in the face. Bro. Still on there. Do the bottom now. My fault. The bottom one's sticking out. I said it quietly.
That makes it worse.
Yeah, it don't feel solid. Turn it just a little bit. Is that the pipe you hitting? That don't even make sense. So, pipe. Sorry.
Can you stop saying the P word?
Okay, PVC. You gonna need the big boy at any point?
There's no fucking way you just asked me that. The big boy. You got another grown ass man. He gonna need the big boy.
2 hands.
Fuck you, man.
There's no way around it, huh? What if you cut a little bit off the top and then you can pull it up?
That sounds like getting circled. Okay, you know what?
You cut across? That means you have
Are you atheist?
cut across? Wow.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. What?
Bro, you can't talk like that while I'm doing this, bro.
That looks like that's 15.
Okay, R. Kelly.
Oh my God.
So I say,
Can you get it from the top though?
excuse me?
Man, how are you gonna get the wire from there to there? So. Just asking a question.
Idea. What's that?
What if we ran the fish tape through the pipe? Would that work?
First of all, pause. Second of all, fuck no.
It was just a suggestion.
My fault. My fault. The job got me a little frustrated, dog.
That's more than enough. Wire. It's more than enough wire.
Isn't that gonna block the piping? Underneath?
Even if we would take
Sweet shit.
even if
Fuck you, man. Weed.
you're gonna try and jimmy it through.
Not the time.
Okay.